Hello everyone and welcome to Black Lock Creations. I'm LaDonna and tonight we are going to do something something super cute. I made a printable and I thought, isn't that a beautiful little flower bouquet? Christmas vintage. We're going to distress this paper. We are going to be using one of these super cute gold frames from the Dollar Tree. We're going to paint that. We're going to add the printable, and I will link the printable in the comments if you guys want to download and do a craft with it. And we're going to use some ribbon. I kind of want to do a little 3D effect. Hopefully it'll work. So we're gonna see how that works for us. So be sure to tell me hello when you drop on. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're new to my page, I have quite a few new ones. I'd love to say hi to you. And if you don't catch me live, be sure to do #replay so I know that you caught me on the replay. And I'd love to say hi to you there too. Be sure also when you drop on to hit that share button. That way someone of your friends and family might want to watch, and I'd appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. I debated on if I wanted to coffee stain the page, but I think I'm just going to put a little distress ink on it and we'll see how that works. That's why I printed two, just in case my coffee stain didn't work out very good. But I think we're gonna be good. Okay, so how is everyone's Tuesday? I'd love to know. Yeah, it is Tuesday. I tell you, we been doing all the things, working and all of that good stuff. I tell you, okay, I have a question. We got Bella back from the doctor, from the hospital, from her surgery. All is well there. But that dog, I think she's losing her mind. She has been literally attacking me every time I walk by her, trying to nip at my legs, all sorts of things. And yeah, it's making me mad. That's bad. I love her, and I thought last week I was bawling my eyes out thinking you were going to pass, and today I want you to stay outside. That's bad. I know, but I'm not having a dog bark trying to bite me constantly. Okay, just, I don't know, my question is, I get sidetracked. You know, she's had her uterus taken out. I wonder if that affects her. That's my question. So if anybody knows that answer, I'd love to know. Okay, so we're going to take this little gold frame, and I am going to use the Apple Barrel Light Mocha color. I thought that would be cute, kind of with the stripes that's in our in our printable with the bouquet on it. So we are going to use this. Let me get my little plate. And we're going to paint this up real quick. Oh, yes. So my husband cooked dinner for us tonight. We fried some fish. It was delicious. Hopefully that's not going to be too fleshy looking. It'll be fine because I'm going to put some distressing on this as well. It will be good. I love these little frames. If you've not heard my story, I went store to store to store when they first became, you know, everybody was looking for them. Could not find them, so I ended up ordering mine online. And when you order online, I think it's even, the amount has even went up. But I think back when I ordered these last year, you had to order 24 of them. So I got 12 of this style and 12 of the oval shaped, which I'm going to be using them all in my little craft, so not to worry. But, and I think now some of the things that you buy online at the Dollar Trees, you have to buy 36 of them, which is not bad, I don't guess, if you're a crafter or you do kits or anything of that sort. You would use them. But I do think they're so cute. You gotta kind of pounce on it, because you got all these little grooves that you want to make sure you have paint in. Just like that. Let's see if I can get these edges. Maybe I should have painted that first, you know. So, we've just been working and taking care of our doggy and all the things, and my grandbaby, taking care of her, you know. On the weekends I get to spend some time with her, and I'll tell you, she's an excellent baby, but girl, it'll wear you out. I am old. I'm not either, I shouldn't even say that. But it does take a toll on you when you're not used to it. But I'm not complaining one bit. Okay, let me draw this. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let me get this dried. Hopefully just one coat will be all I'll need on this. Super cute. I'm hoping. In my mind, it seems like it's going to be cute. Hopefully when it comes together, it will be. Give it that, hopefully some aged look here in just a minute. I'm going to add some distressed ink on there. Even if a little of the gold comes through, it's okay. Swirl this. I think I do need some right here. Up in those little grooves. Do a little more dry. I think that's going to be good. Okay. All right. So now let's take we will go ahead and, let me see what this is going to look like first to see if I need to paint my board. I don't think so. Oh no, that's going to be fine. Okay, so let's take let's use Vintage Photo and just see how that looks on this and see if that's going to be good. Oh yeah, that's going to be cute. It just brings out the detailing in the frame. Yeah, much better. All right, let me get all this done. It's going to be good. I'm going to hit the inside too, just a little bit. Let me do the outside too. Okay, there is the frame. Can you see how that pops? The detailing of the frame looks good. Okay, so now let's go ahead. We're going to set that aside and let's do our print. Let's see how that's going to, oh yeah, that's going to look good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's lay this down. I want to make sure, hold on, let me look at that. I'm going to come down just a little bit. And make sure about this. Okay, I think that's going to be good. Let me even that up. I want my little lines to be straight. All right, that'll be good. Let me get my pencil. And I am going to see where to cut this. Okay. I did bring it up a little, if you can see my line. I brought the bouquet up. Let me see if that's going to look okay. Yes, okay. So let's cut that out. I'm working on some more Christmas printables. I'm so excited because I've been wanting to do some, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm learning, and so I love, yeah, I'm kind of figuring things out. And so as I figure, I will share, and you guys are more than welcome to download and print those printables if you want, and use them in some crafting. I'm excited about it. I see other people doing, and I've been trying to figure it out. So I am working on that in all my spare time I have. Okay, so we got that cut. Now, let's do, I'm not going to do the Mod Podge or anything. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac to stick this to the board, okay? Make sure how that's going to look. Oh yeah, that's going to be cute. Okay, so let's put a little Fabri-Tac on here. It's been a while. Here we go. Making sure that I get it out. Sometimes it's a little hard for me. Okay. Let's layer a little paper on there. Take my little gonna look great. Now I'm gonna use my little sander and I'm gonna sand the edges. Might be a little loud, I'm sorry. Put my lid on my stuff before it dries out. Not that it would dry out at the moment, but I'm the world's worst to forget. The last time I went live, I left my very best paintbrush with paint on it in here. And I came in here yesterday and I thought, oh gosh, so I've been working on that, but I did get it clean. The best stuff to use I found is Awesome. And you can get that at the Dollar Tree. Just spray it on there and let it sit and it'll come right off. Okay, so I want to do maybe a little distressing on this as well, because I want it to have a little vintage look if it can. So let's get our vintage photo out again. Now I'm just going to kind of go around. You know how you've seen photos that maybe just in some areas, yeah. I'm just gonna not put it all around. Just kind of give it that, yeah, kind of a little old look about it. Yeah, that looks old. I like it. Okay, so now, oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. Let me go ahead and put this in so we can see what we're doing here. I put the back on it. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be cute. So there we got this part so far. Hello everyone. Hello Kimry. How are you, dear? Thank you for sprinkling, Kim. I appreciate it. Okay. So now, this is the dilemma. I have this, you know, these were out at the Dollar Tree years ago. I don't know how long I've had it. I thought about painting it and putting it at the bottom. And I think it might look okay. What do y'all think? And my color. Thank you. Okay, and Kim, I call you Kimmy. I was thinking about doing it in spiced berry to kind of pull out the little berries that's in the picture. You know, we're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, that is the beauty of crafting. You can always change it, right? Okay, so here we go. Let's put a little bit of this. The only thing I'm worried about is it gonna be too dark, but we'll see. We will see. We're not going to fret. We're just going to do it, right? Because that is going to be dark, but that's okay. I'm just using me a little makeup sponge from the good old Dollar Tree. And do that. Let me get the edges here too. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. See what that looks like. And then I think I'm gonna sand it a little bit to make it look not so perfectly painted, you know. Yeah, that's gonna look good with against the little berries. Okay, let's use our little sander. Kind of sand it off a little bit. Oh yeah. Anyway, my poor dog, bless her heart, got her home from the hospital. She's doing great as far as that goes. Look how cute that is. But I don't know if when she was sick, she didn't eat very much. She couldn't eat. And then now that she's able to, I'll put her food out and that dog it growls at me. She tries to attack me. Oh yes, look how cute that's gonna be with the little purple. So cute. Okay, let's hot glue that on. And it's just the right length for this little frame. Just to, hopefully I got that glue on there good. It is just the right length. Hold on, let me get a little glue right here. Let me hold this in place just a second. Cute there. How cute is that? And now I want to do a little ribbon. The ribbon, I looked for, you know, I got 1,000 ribbons, you know how we are, but I could not find a beige one anywhere. And that's what I was wanting, but that's all right. Okay, let's make us a good little bow. Just a tad bit smaller. Now I also pulled a little of the, now I don't know how this will look. Let's just put it on there. If we don't like it, I don't have to use it. But I want a little 3D effect. Yes, this always makes everything better, right? The little sizzle, I can't remember how to say it. Never am good at that. Okay, let me see. I think it's sisal. I think. I need to hear somebody say it again. Okay, hold on. Maybe I could glue that down without. Yeah, that's gonna be cute. I want it to look like, you know, a bouquet with some ribbon. I'm gonna tuck that down. I'm just gonna leave that like that, I believe. Let me see if I like that. I was gonna say it's too late, but it's not, because I got, you know, I think it's gonna look cute. Now let me get my little, just give it a little touch on the ribbon. Do we like the bow? Well, it's not too bad. I like it better with the little things, you know, out, the little loops. Yeah, that's pretty cute. And I love the happy holidays on there. I think that just really makes it even cuter. Okay. I think we are done. That was super easy, super quick. I will be linking, I will be posting in the comments of the video the printable if anybody would like to download and do you a sweet little shelf sitter. So cute. Yeah. I do like the sisal with it. Sisal sisal. This little grassy looking stuff. Yeah, okay. I think we're done. This was a quick and easy one, but I wanted to drop on. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. And so I can spend a little time with my friends. I miss it when I'm not on. I really do. And so now I'm going to clean up. Now in the morning, I'll be on at 7, I think I said 7 o'clock. I've got some printables that I did for our Bible journaling. I'm so excited about that too. I am learning all new things and I love it. So I'm going to be sharing those with you guys, and we're going to have some time with Jesus in the morning, a little devotional and a little Bible journaling. So set your alarm if you're not up. That way you can join me in the morning at the table for Wednesday in the Word at 7 o'clock. Okay, guys, I think we are done for the night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for supporting my little community here on Facebook. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the morning for Wednesday in the Word. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.